Hi, I'm Christina.
I'm Nathaniel.
Nathaniel and I created the ReMoved film.
Wanted to let you know about the Foster Care Anthology Project.
A collection of stories, poems, and artwork that's compiled into one volume.
Over the years, we've heard a lot of really amazing stories.
Stories of youth who've been in foster care.
It inspired us to do this project.
We've had this idea, hey, there's all these youth who have such tremendous resiliency, and what if we
help create a platform for people to share their stories, put their stories out into the world. So a few months ago, we put out a call online to the foster care community and said, hey, if you have a page in a book, what would you do with that page? We had so many really amazing stories come in, and as we've read through them, we've just been so struck with how profound and insightful they are.
Reading through all the submissions, they're just amazing. I'm in tears sometimes, and I'm just astounded at what little things can make a huge difference for a kid who's in care. It's so valuable, the insight. So I wanted to share one of the insights that a woman submitted. She grew up in the foster care system. When I was in my early 20s, my brother was a young teenager, and I attended a hearing for him and pleaded for him to be placed in my custody. They ignored me. I have no idea where he is now. But last I heard, he had several felonies and was homeless. It made me realize just how effed up the system is. How I cannot just sit around and let the experts do this. I am an expert. I lived this. I can assure you, I can tell you better than anyone who grew up normally what someone in foster care needs. These kids whose voices you'll read in the book, they've lived it. It's so valuable to know what it's like from the child's point of view. For the kids that are currently in foster care, this book is for them. It's stories of people who've been there, who've done it, who've gone through it. And for kids who feel so isolated and nobody understands how hard their life has been, they don't understand there's other people out there and that there's hope for their future and that someday they can give back to other kids too. Maybe you haven't seen us since we did the Kickstarter for ReMoved Part 2. Let me just tell you, it's amazing what you did. You funded the short film, which then launched both of them into now what is mainstream curriculum for social workers across the country. It's being used for foster parents, for CASAs. So many people are having their hearts changed and understanding what it's like to be in foster care because you helped make it happen. And we're so excited to now do another project with you.
We've put together a book. It is an incredible resource to be able to read these profound insights.
Some of them are just the most amazing poems. Some of them are the most tragic stories. All of them are something we really can learn from. And so we're really excited to invite you into it.
The way we're doing it is this. When you back a book, instead of just sending you that one book, we're actually going to be sending you 2 books. The idea is give one, keep one.
Give one and keep one, so that we really do double the number of people who are able to get their hands on the book through you. We really do believe that change can come, but it really does come as a grassroots movement. You took the films and you showed it in your communities and you rallied your communities, and that's what we're really hoping for this book also, because your community needs to understand what it's like for these kids. And so we're really excited to invite you into it. It can't happen without you, and we don't intend for it to. We really believe that the best way for it to happen is for those people who care about this topic, which is you, to be part of the process of making it.